Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying two bakery items from Trader Joe's. We have the For the Love of Chocolate Mousse Cake, and we have Raspberry Mousse Cakes. So two mousse cakes. We've tried some of their little mousse cakes before, like the pumpkins and stuff like that. And so we wanted to try the raspberry. This is how this opens. The cake was $5.49, and the little raspberry cakes were $3.99. And normally you could leave this right here on this plate and cut it. I'm not going to, only because I want to be able to talk to you all about the calories, and they're on the bottom of this tin. So they're here, so we'll talk about them when we get to the table. But normally you would leave it on that tray and cut it. It would be fine. And look, the paper came off fine and everything. And then the mousse cakes, I have already dug into this because I wanted to try to take a picture of these calories on here for you. I always have the calories and nutritional information at the end of the video. And I kind of tore into that trying to get a picture, but that is how those look. This cake, there's supposed to be 3 servings, so you just need to cut it the way you want it. I'm going to cut it like this.
Cut a low ball.
But, well, I want to see what it looks like. Oh, there's layers.
So I'm guessing that's the truffle.
And let's see, I'm just going to cut it. There we go. I have like 2 little dessert plates here. So I'll give you a piece and me a piece. And then these, let me wipe my knife off. These are the raspberry.
A little dark.
And this is how they look. Oh, okay, so there's cake on the bottom and then the raspberry. So the chocolate mousse cake, rich chocolate layer cake, with chocolate mousse filling. True love. It is 9.2 ounces or 261 grams. It 3 servings, a third of the cake, 87 grams is 350 calories. And this one is just sold in California, so it's not like it's coming from Italy or somewhere. It says Lacerda.com. Do you think that's who makes the plastic tray?
I don't know.
The plastic tray says Lacerda.
Oh, that's probably the tray.
Oh, okay.
So you get, so for Valentine's Day, this is for 3. So if it's for a thruple.
A thruple.
You cut it in 3 servings.
How many of you are in a thruple?
A love triangle.
Oh, wow. That is good.
Very, very strong, like chocolate herb.
I love the texture.
I was going to be insulting at first.
Okay.
It kind of reminds you a little bit of a Hostess cupcake, like a ding dong or a ho ho. Just when it first hit my tongue, I said, "This is going to taste like a ho ho." It doesn't. It gets much richer and deeper than that.
Yes.
Well, heart tastes.
That is so good.
The heart's really soft.
Like, I didn't think I'd sit here and eat this whole piece.
Take the heart off. It's really soft. It's not fondant. It's like chocolate. Well, you and your throuple will love this.
I think so too.
It's very rich. Much richer than I thought it was going to be, honestly.
Well,
I thought it was going to be some
doesn't
kind of cheap chocolate cake, and it was going to be whatever.
Yeah, for $5.49, you're getting a delicious cake.
It's really good.
And think about it. If you don't have a Valentine, you can eat the whole thing by yourself. So that's a positive.
Really good.
It does not have a snack cake flavor at all. Like, it does not taste like...
Yeah, that's what I mean. When I first laid it on my tongue, my instant thought was snack cake. But then once you start actually to take a bite of it, it actually goes into much deeper.
It is, yes. It is it's almost silky. It's silky and smooth.
Yeah, the truffle part is definitely
very
smooth.
Rich chocolate. Like I think that's a 5 out of 5 mousse.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's delicious. Yeah,
and
that's one to get.
it's not overly sweet, but it's very sweet, but it's not like sickly sweet.
No, it's
and it's not bitter like a dark chocolate. It's a nice. It's just really nice chocolate.
Yeah, that would be a nice end to a meal.
Oh yeah, if you had a little Valentine's dinner or something.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Okay, and these are the raspberry.
Which is like me, I get so full during the meal, I can't handle dessert.
I know, right? That's what we usually do.
It's like dessert. I can't imagine.
Yeah, we're not doggy bag people. We eat the whole plate.
That's right.
This is a raspberry mousse cake, 5 ounces, 142 grams. 2 servings are in the container. So there, you get 3 pieces each. So there's 6 total. But 3 pieces, 71 grams, is 350 calories. Or if you want to eat this entire container, it's 700 calories.
So it's right around 120 calories per cake. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that's more of like a vanilla flavored frosting, but then you get the really good raspberry. Yeah, it's really, you can't help but eat the whole thing.
I ate half of it, but
I'm going to go in for the whole thing.
That is, it still is delicious. They did a very good job with it. That
one, this is good.
Yes, it's just more. It feels more light and refreshing.
Yes, than deep and rich, like a chocolate.
Yeah, than heavy.
Yeah,
the chocolate definitely feels heavier.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I like the raspberry better because it is a little bit lighter of a flavor and it's not quite as deep.
I do love the raspberry. I think they did a good job. It may or may not have seeds.
I think I got one.
I thought I sensed a couple in there, but it wasn't like all through it, so I can't tell you for sure.
You don't see them either.
No,
so
but I did, and you're saying you felt like it too. So I do think there might be a seed here or there, but it's not like you're like it's full of them. So if you can have just a few, I think you would be fine with this. I really do.
I like this. That would be like a snack cake on steroids. You know, like a little bite-sized little snack cake, but that's much better quality.
Yes. Yes. This is like...
Especially that size.
I talk about how much I love Mr. Kipling cakes from the UK. This is like what Mr. Kipling is.
Yeah, it is that kind of quality.
It's that kind of quality. So, if you're ever able to go to Trader Joe's and get these, then you'll be like, oh, I understand. Compare these to a Little Debbie, or compare these to a Hostess. That's the difference between Mr. Kipling and Little Debbie, or Mr. Kipling. That's what I've been trying to relay. So this is a good thing to compare, a good comparison to that, because these are really good quality.
And I'm thinking they had smaller versions of like a chocolate. Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking they had smaller ones. We'd already tried them.
Of these?
I think the smaller ones.
I don't remember.
I don't remember because we were looking at some.
I know they had the brownies. They have some stuff that they have all the time.
Yeah.
But then they'll put a couple things on that table that are for
new. I can't remember for sure, but I was thinking they had smaller versions of the
They have those Pringles and the big Pringles that you see, and but my favorite, I know you said the raspberry. My favorite's the chocolate. I absolutely love that.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn down either one of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn down either one, but if I only had the money to buy one again,
you get the chocolate.
I would get the chocolate.
If you want a deeper, richer, stronger flavor, for sure, the chocolate. The raspberry is really good though. It's just a little bit lighter flavor. And for me to say I like the raspberry over the chocolate,
that's a lot.
Because I don't love raw, like really strong raspberry.
Right.
So that's good.
Yeah. So let us know if you got to Trader Joe's in time to get these. Because I'm sure, especially the heart shape, I don't know about the raspberry, but I'm sure the heart shape only out for Valentine's Day. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.